They ignored you once. That's your sign to walk away and choose self-respect. Have you ever felt the pain of silence from someone you care deeply about? That moment when you send a message, hoping for a reply, but all you get is nothing, cold, empty nothing. You check your phone over and over, trying to convince yourself they're just busy. But deep down, a quiet pain begins to whisper, they're ignoring you. It hurts. Let's be honest, it really hurts. But what if I told you that that very moment is the sign you've been waiting for? The one you've been too afraid to see. The truth is simple yet hard to accept. If they ignore you even once, take it as a sign and walk away. Your self-respect is more important than their attention. Let's talk about it. Relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or familial, are built on attention, care, and effort. When someone chooses to ignore you, even once, they're sending a message. Maybe not with words, but with actions. And actions speak louder than anything else. Imagine you're walking down a road with someone you love. Suddenly, they let go of your hand and start walking faster, not even looking back. You call out, but they don't respond. That's what being ignored feels like. And no matter how much you love them, no one deserves to be left behind like that. The truth? You should never have to chase love, attention, or respect, especially not from someone who claims to care about you. Why do people ignore those they claim to care about? Sometimes, people ignore you to gain power, to see if you'll beg, to test your patience, to manipulate your emotions. Other times, it's just indifference. They simply don't care as much as you do. But no matter the reason, it's not your job to figure it out. It's not your burden to carry. You don't need to prove your worth by waiting around for a reply, for a call, for their time. Because someone who truly cares would never make you feel invisible in the first place. When someone ignores you, they're telling you, you don't matter enough to me right now. Read that again. It's painful, but it's honest. That message might not be spoken out loud, but it's hidden in their silence, in their delay, in their lack of effort. And the more you allow it, the more you teach them that it's okay to treat you that way. This is where self-respect becomes important. What is self-respect? Self-respect is not pride. It is not arrogance. It's knowing your worth and refusing to be treated like an option. If someone ignores you once and you let it slide, they will likely do it again. But when you walk away the first time, you're not just walking away from them. You're walking toward yourself. You're saying, I matter. I deserve effort. I deserve love that shows up. Respecting yourself means having the courage to let go of someone who doesn't recognize your value, even if your heart still holds on a hope. Maybe they will notice your absence. Maybe they'll reach out. Maybe they'll apologize. But ask yourself, do they truly care now? Or are they just trying to keep you around as an option? Real love doesn't ignore. Real friendship doesn't go silent. Real respect doesn't vanish when it's convenient. So if they come back, don't forget why you had to leave. Don't forget how it felt when they made you feel like you didn't matter. Sometimes, the closure you need is in remembering the pain, not reopening the door. You deserve to be someone's priority, not an afterthought, not a backup plan, and definitely not a placeholder for when they're bored or lonely. Yes, walking away hurts. It feels like ripping your heart out. But staying where you are not valued hurts even more, and it lasts longer. Walking away is not weakness. It's strength. It's growth. It's the beginning of choosing yourself. You deserve someone who replies with excitement, not delay, shows up, not disappears, makes you feel heard, not ignored, sees your worth, not questions it, loves loudly, not silently. You deserve peace, not confusion. You deserve clarity, not mixed signals. You deserve love, not crumbs of attention. Finally, sometimes silence is all you need. If they ignore you, even once, that's not a sign to try harder. It's a sign to walk away. Let their silence teach you what their words never will. Love yourself enough to walk away from anything that breaks your spirit. Life is too short to keep explaining your worth to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You should never trade your self-respect for anything. So if they ignore you, even just once, take that as your sign. Don't wait for the second time. Don't give them another chance to make you feel like you're not enough. Walk away, with your head high, with your heart whole, and with your self-worth intact. Because you are enough, always were, and always will be. Thanks for watching. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful reminders about self-worth, healing, and love.